All right, why last month, when Republicans were debating and CNN was handling that debate, was it encouraged that the candidates fight amongst themselves? And why tonight, at the Democratic candidates debate, that is verboten? Why is that? Is that fair? Is that balanced? Either softballs at both or anger at both and interrupting at both? Democratic strategist David Mercer, Republican strategist Ashley Pratt. That's not fair, Ashley. That's not balanced.
No, it's not, Neil. And I like how you said, softballs for each, because tonight, honestly, will be a softball debate. And I don't think that's
fine. Then they should have had the same then for the last debate.
And I agree.
That's just being consistent. That's all.
The hosts last time for the CNN debate, when it was 3 hours long, which, by the way, this one's only 2, so another discrepancy there. But at the same time, they made sure to ask very pointed questions to each candidate about what another candidate said about the other. And that, to me, is directly pitting people against each other. Whereas now tonight, it's almost as though they're taking a pledge to not shake up anything and to let the coronation happen for Hillary Clinton, which I'm not saying is the case, but that's pretty much what it seems like when you have a host coming out and saying, hey, we're not going to pit each other against each other, we're going to talk about policy. I mean, how is she going to out-liberal
well, that's what I wonder about, and I take nothing away from Anderson Cooper. I think he's a great interview. He'll be very fair. I think he'll be direct and hard-hitting, but the same rules I think should have applied that did in the last debate with Jake Tapper, who did also a very good job about making sure you elicited debate, and I don't see that here, David, and it worries me.
Well, you want a debate between candidates, not between moderators and candidates. And I think.
Wait a minute. Then what did you like last month's debate with the Republican candidates?
I enjoyed seeing, I won't call it a circus, but I enjoyed watching the performance of those candidates running.
So why not the same circus tonight, David?
Because we're talking about issues that we need to address. Oh,
and they weren't talking about issues last month?
Well, they were talking about hairstyles and who looks better than the other, whether Fiorina has the right face or not.
Are you saying that no, I can't let this fly. Are you saying that Democrats have cornered the market on decorum?
The good-looking market? What I will say is this. There are 5 candidates that will be on the debate stage tonight, Neil and Ashley.
And an empty lectern.
Can I finish my statement?
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Ashley. But there'll be 5 candidates opposed to double that was in the Republican debate. And I think there's more of an opportunity here with Anderson Cooper and to his statement that he is going to allow them to present to the American people and not try and throw barbs at one or the other.
I think that
can I finish, you guys? Come on.
Wait. Actually, on that point, that maybe he's right, that this will encourage the lesser-known candidates to have at it and to fight.
And to be substantive.
Right, but at the same time, last time it was encouraged for them to provoke each other by the moderator. And yes, Jake Tapper, I respect. Yes, Anderson Cooper, I respect. But at the same time, have the same rules. It's fair game to say, Sanders, you have not come out and attacked Hillary Clinton yet on her transparency regarding her email server. What do you think about that? They've done it to Elizabeth Warren, who's not on the stage, and they're going to have an empty lectern for Joe Biden. And you know what? He would make the debate tonight. And they're making a huge mistake by not allowing them to confront each other
guys,
on
their biggest worry tonight is the Los Angeles Dodgers and the New York Mets. That's their biggest worry.
Well, and it's a hashtag snooze fest. It's not trending on Twitter yet, but I'm sure it will be.
All right, it's a cook-off on Chopped tonight, but I digress. Guys, I want to thank you both very, very much. All right, when casino moguls attack, all right, you've heard about Sheldon Adelson, the big billionaire who might be poised to back Marco Rubio, and you might have heard what another casino and real estate mogul, Donald Trump, made of that. Nothing too complimentary after this.
We weren't able to do that with me.